Good morning, folks, and welcome to an early edition of the morning glory sessions. Today's a bit early because I've just finished doing some yoga, which is my Achilles heel. It's my kryptonite. My ability to move properly and to stretch and to flex is just becoming worse and worse every day. So last night I decided I was going to address that problem and start doing some yoga in the mornings. Now, it's a very basic yoga. It's an app I just use. But for me, it's all I need at the moment. I've got enough knowledge to understand how to stretch and how it should feel. So I just need some guidance as a sort of structure to keep myself going. But it's the one thing that I notice loads of men, especially men, seem to avoid is addressing their Achilles heel, addressing that weakness. Because the reality is, no matter how much weight you lift, no matter how good you are at running, if you don't look at your weaknesses and address them, you're never going to improve. It's just how it is. Now, for years, I have avoided doing any sort of mobility, any focused mobility, because truth be told, I hate it. It bores the shit clean out of me. There's nothing I hate more than just stretching. I know the point of it, but I just can't seem to find the motivation to get myself to do it. But like I said yesterday, the point I reached that precipice of pain, and my mobility is the limiting factor in all my life. So everything I've got wrong with me right now can pretty much be solved by me addressing my mobility. And just like I said yesterday, the point of pain I've reached is now worse than not doing it. So today I've done 20 minutes of yoga. Didn't enjoy it at all. It exposed my weaknesses. It made me realize just how weak I am. Gail done up beside me, and she was so flexible and doing all these movements, and I was left embarrassed. I felt very conscious of the fact that here I am, this personal trainer, knows all my shit and can help everyone get themselves looking better, moving better, feeling better, but I can't. I can't do the shit myself. And that's because I have purposely avoided it, subconsciously or consciously. I have avoided doing the work I know I had to do, because I was able to cope. I was able to get on with my life every day and just bullshit my way through things, lift weights, do some cardio, but never really admit to myself that things should be a lot easier, things should be a lot better if I just took 20, 25 minutes a day to address my weakest points. So the question you got to ask yourself is, where are you at your weakest? Where is your health? So for not fitness, now I've said that in the title, this is not about your fitness. You've got to remember, fitness and health are two completely different things. I can be fit as hell, but not healthy. I can look ripped. I can be a shape of a bodybuilder and just be phenomenal. Not that I ever will be a bodybuilder, but I could be that shape. But when on stage, I'm not healthy. And this is where people have got mixed up. We've confused fitness and health. And because we confuse this, we think to ourselves, oh, if I get a six-pack, I'm healthy. If I can run X amount of miles, I'm healthy. Well, that is one tiny piece of your health. Fitness is one tiny piece of health. That's all it is. Are you eating well? Are you sleeping well? Are you hydrated? Are you doing all the things required to get yourself into a healthy state of mind and a healthy state of body? And when you're coming to your 40s and 50s, you'll naturally seem to find yourself gravitating towards the health aspect of things over fitness. Now, it will take a load of years probably for most guys to get themselves to the point of giving up on the fitness side of things and focusing more on health, especially with the influence of social media today and what we're seeing on a daily basis. We automatically, subconsciously, we assume that fitness and health are two of the same things, but they're not. But I digress. So I focus on mobility because that is what I know. And I've known this for years, that if I get myself more mobile, I will be able to lift heavier weights. I'll be able to move safer. I won't be as injured as often. And so as a guy who's in his 40s and 50s, what's your problem? What is your weakest aspect? What is the one thing you're avoiding purposely? Might not admit it to everyone else, but deep down inside yourself, you're avoiding it because you're shit at it and you hate doing it. That is your message. That is you. That is telling you what you need to do on a daily basis. If you know it's mobility, if you know it's weights, if you know it's cardio, if you know it's eating healthy, if you know it's going to sleep getting 8 hours sleep every night, you have got to find your weakest link and address it. And the minute you address it, all the things you're looking for are going to start happening for you. So, quick one today. Just want to do it because I've done the yoga and I thought it was worthwhile sharing. So, I'll speak to you tomorrow.